Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goff on the move. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Barrett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final.
Leading off for the Generals.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Mark Richter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barrett racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice. Digging in once again, Joey Barrett. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sierra in foul ground, 1 away. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. So digging in now, Joey Barrett. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rob DiMaggio. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one, as this ball is ready for another. Chance. Joey Barrett 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Alberto Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Barrett is after it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Joey Barrett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eric Esquivel. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Chadwick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up now, Joey Barrett. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Joey Barrett.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1. Do you drive it like you can? Come on.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now the fastball is right by it. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top. In now, Colin Lingo. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Colin Lingo.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Joey Barrett. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Man, I know they won their last game, and it looks like things are starting to turn, but they've really been struggling overall recently. I just hope that was the sign of things to come, that they've turned the tide and they'll start playing better ball.
This one's down to third. DiMaggio scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Barrett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here. So striding forward now, Jeffrey Chadwick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. So stepping in, Joey Barrett. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Sierra is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Richter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Lopez onto the grass, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So coming to the plate, Alberto Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 and 2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barrett moves over. 2 gone. So striding in, Joey Barrett.
Number 24, Joey Barrett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is hit hard up the middle. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Fielder, Russell Chang.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Second, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A man at third with 1 away.
Get your pitch, huh? Come on, big guy. Steal this one.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now he'll step off.
Hey, let's go now one time. Hey, need you right here one time.
Hot shot to third. DiMaggio is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Into the box now, Joey Barrett. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Grounded to third. DiMaggio comes up with it, and on one pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Mark Richter, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barrett moving to his left, one away. Coming to the plate now, Socrates Brito. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Barrett comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rob DiMaggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DiMaggio.
Come down, Meek.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. At this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Striding in, Joey Barrett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in. Now batting, David Valentin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valentin.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now straight away left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Settling in now, Joey Barrett. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Barrett.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Valentin takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. Digging in and looking for more. Oliver Hurley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Valentin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Barrett comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the. Now in the box, Joey Barrett 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, good piece. Nice hit right there.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Come on, big guy.
Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The second there, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Pete McNamara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Second, here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2-2, here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Fidelia ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Ready now, Colin Lingo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Lingo.
Barrett moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score the runner from second. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
6 runs.
Yeah. Now at the plate, Joey Barrett. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Barrett.
From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Brito in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joey Barrett. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Russell Chang.
3-2 with the bases loaded, and he strikes him out here, so he's into the box now. Joey Barrett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Barrett.
This one's down to third. DiMaggio is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Rodney Fidelia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Fidelia.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Field and deep. Barrett going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Ready once again, Joey Barrett. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Joey Barrett.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Joey Barrett.
Number 24, Joey Barrett.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Valentin ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Joey Barrett.
24, Joey Barrett.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Fountain rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for
Here
our
now
top
is our
player
final
of the
line
game.
score.
And the man you
First
see
for the
here was a key
victorious
contributor,
Montgomery
so he
Biscuit.
takes it home in this
4
one.
runs,
Hey,
12
it
hits.
wasn't a huge
2
offensive
errors.
day for
They
him.
left
He only
14
had 1
runners
hit,
on
but
base.
he definitely made it count. Put one out of
For
here
the
that
Generals,
ended up being
3
a
runs,
really important swing of the
14
bat
hits.
in this one.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
So striding
Batting third.
forward now,
Third
Joey
baseman.
Barrett. The
Joey
average for him
Barrett.
entering play, not far north of 200. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, standing in, Douglas Tanaka.
Leading off
He
on the
enters play
lookout.
hitting down in the 240s for the
Designated
year.
hitter, Douglas.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike
Batting third.
Farrell. No one
Third
aboard for
baseman.
him, and 2 gone
Mike
here in the first.
Farrell.
Barrett has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Joey Barrett.
third
0 for
baseman.
1 here in the early
Joey
going.
Barrett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Back behind second. Whitlock takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another
Now batting,
shot, Joey
third baseman,
Barrett. He started out
Joey
the evening 0 for
Barrett.
2 so far.
Hey, attaboy.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
All right, one more time, right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Castro is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he is in there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Russell Shea.
Game the pitch. Looped out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Terrence Varner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hold. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again, Joey Barrett. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Joey Barrett.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that. Now to the plate, Rich Vera.
Number 4. Rich Vera.
Ready with the 1-1. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll just... Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope. Stepping up now, Joey Barrett is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. In there, 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Barrett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Barrett.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McMahon is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Barrett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Barrett.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gerard moving in. He makes the play. A final. Ready for another chance. Joey Barrett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course. Coming to the plate now, Joey Barrett comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a snap move over to first. A dive, but he's back.
drive it like you can. Let's go.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Two and 0. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in now, Russell Chang. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now in the box, Joey Barrett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Let her rip right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. Stepping in, Kent Crawford. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Crawford.
Third. No problem here. 1 away. Settling in now, Joey Barrett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Barrett.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul.
See it, drive it like you can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Varner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out. Digging in once again, John Whitlock. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Joey Barrett.
Third baseman number 24,
Hey, see you drive
Joey
it. Let's go, big
Barrett.
buck.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid. Let's go.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Right guy, right place.
Here we go. Easy right here.
The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Alberto Pinheiro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Hey, let her rip. 1-2. time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging as he. Well, sometimes recognition has to go to those who perform best when the pressure was. Now at the plate, Eric Vinson carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0 on the ground to third. Barrett is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Joey Barrett. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Sasser waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Digging in and looking for more, Edward Bishop. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Barrett is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Vinson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. To third, reined in. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's digging in to try it again. Joey Barrett. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Digging in once again, Edward Bishop. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Toward third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Joey Barrett. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Joey Barrett.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1-for-3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping up now, Russell Chang. No hits. On its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready for another chance. Jamal Rudolph, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Digging in, Joey Barrett.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Barrett. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Smokey.
Yeah,
No
just
run,
a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Into the box, Joey Barrett. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Joey Barrett.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Yamada sprinting after it. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the died. Coming to the plate now, Jamal Rudolph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rudolph.
Plays that one now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And this throw in now, Joey Barrett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey
and
Barrett.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, one time, right now.
First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Ready once again, Jimmy Javery. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Javery.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Joey Barrett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Barrett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Vincent ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely.
So digging in now, Joey Barrett. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hey, Char, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play.
A swing and a miss. That retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Barrett.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right. Sasser giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Sasser on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey
24.
Barrett. He doubled earlier in the game, Barrett. 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Cruz has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready for another shot now. Alfredo Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It'd be 2, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping into the box,
third
Joey
baseman,
Barrett.
24. Joey Barrett.
Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Madero.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And a step off. Set to deliver on 2-1. A high fastball is in there. And he'll step off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Pete McNamara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful. So coming to the plate, Willie Franco.
Batting. Third baseman, Willie Franco.
You out here.
From the stretch. Bunt attempt here. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that. Ready now, Joey Barrett. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Barrett.
Line to the right side. Sasser is there, and quickly 2 are gone here. And every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the bright. Stepping up now, Joey Barrett, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Rounded down the third baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beatty arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in, Jermaine Hoyle. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This one on to third. To his right, Barrett. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Barrett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Chang for 1 for him. Trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance. Pete McNamara.
Catcher Pete McNamara.
Here it comes on 3-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hoyle is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a digging in. Corey Cavazos. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to left. Base hit. And they're into the hit column.
Cut. Hold it.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Barrett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Your pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in once again, Joey Barrett.
Joey Barrett.
Let her in.
Sliced hard on the ground. Bella on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Joey Barrett. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready once again. Russell Chang on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out. For third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down. So coming to the plate, Willie Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the 1-2. He's got it. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 6 runs on 12 hits.
Settling in now, Joey Barrett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Barrett.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, you know, the rough patch they've been in right now, it's dropped them to 500. And as a result, you're trying not to get to that 500. But sometimes you're looking at it so much and you're fighting a clawing, and you find yourself at 500, you're just frustrated as a team. And that's what I see them right now, inconsistent and frustrated.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tackle. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Barrett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beatty moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On to third. He's right there. There's one. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in now, Joey Barrett. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Barrett.
Like it, come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. One. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Here we go. Here we go.
On its way is pitch number 75. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in. Ready for another shot now. Mark Vela. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Vela.
Third. Barrett has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
24,
Joey Barrett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Right-hander start. Comes the 1-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Beatty is under it, and he makes the catch. Striding in, Joey Barrett. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Barrett.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
So stepping in, Joey Barrett is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Barrett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey Barrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Third inning, no score to this point.
Come on, guy.
Pickoff move to second. Back in standing.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Coyle, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Miguel
The 1-2 pitch.
Rojas.
Bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt. Standing in, Joey Barrett. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Barrett.
0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a soft liner on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joey Barrett. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Barrett.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Coyle. 1 out. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Guerra backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Bella. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Bella.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now batting, Joey Barrett. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Joey Barrett.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Stepping in, Joey Barrett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Joey Barrett.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the home.
And we'll have to leave it there. As in now, Miguel Rojas took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Miguel Rojas.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Joey Barrett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Barrett.
Now a flare out to left center. Rojas onto the grass. 2 gone. Into the box now, Joey Barrett. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff. At the plate, Joey Barrett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.
A little personal contact with a developing youngster can go a long way. A minor league manager addresses his team about a special visitor.